Okay, we're about to start the second half. Valeo has the kickoff. They're going from our right to our left in black. 2-0 GPS. Arlo's starting the half. Arlo, Malcolm, Yumi's up top, Manny's in midfield. That's the whistle. Kickoff. Manny has the ball. Manny up the right-hand side. He's trying to find Naz. It's in the box. 17 has it over the goalie's head. And the goalie, it's going to be a corner for Valeo. Miscommunication to start the half. New goalie in the game. It's a corner, and who's going to take it? It's going to be Yumi on the corner. With 35 seconds into the second half, 2-0 GPS. It's on the ground through two players. That's Monty on the ball. Monty on his left foot gets poked away by GPS. Should be a throw-in for Valeo. No, it's our ball. Arlo on the ball. Arlo to Brendan. Brendan to the middle of the field. He tried to find Eric. Eric pokes it ahead. They're trying to find 10 on the run. That's Justin Kasler comes back. Justin Kasler protects it, sends it to the sideline. That's Eamon. Eamon to Manny. Back to Eamon. Got cut off. Interesting start to the half. That's Yumi to Malcolm. Eamon kept it in with the back heel. Goes out of bounds. 1:35 into the second half. It's 2-0 GPS. They throw it up the left-hand side. That hit Justin Kasler's head. That's Manny on the ball. Manny to the side. They send it back to Monty. Monty to Eric on the right-hand side. Eric back to Monty. He's got Brendan on this side. He sends it to Brendan. Brendan on the left. 21's on him. He sends it to Manny. Manny tried to get it back to Brendan. 21 in the middle of the field. 21 on his left foot. Got cut away by Monty. Monty to his left. Monty to Naz. Naz over midfield. He's got Arlo running with him. Arlo down the left-hand side. Arlo to the sideline. And it goes out of bounds. Arlo on a run down the left-hand side. So the front we have Arlo. Let's say Yumi's up top. No, sorry, it's Naz up top. Malcolm, Yumi. 21 off his head. Brendan off his head. That's Arlo that played it out of bounds. Another throw-in for GPS. They come down this side. 21 off his head. Back to 10. That's Yumi. 10 has the ball. 10 to his left. Chased by Monty, and he goes down right in front of the ref. It's going to be a free kick. They took a free kick. Wow. 21 to the side, it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. With 3:30 into the second half, it's 2-0 GPS. Justin out to the side. To Eric. Eric up the field. Eric to the middle of the field to Yumi. Yumi turns. He loses it. 10 has it. 10. Manny tried to poke it away. That's Naz on the ball. Naz loses it to, I think it's 4. He sends it back to 17. 17 to 15 in the back. 15 in the middle of the field to 16. Should be 11 on the wing. 11 to 19 who's starting the second half. 11 in front of the GPS bench. 19, Yumi tried to play it away. It goes out of bounds. 4:20 into the second half. 2-0 GPS. That was Eamon that missed it. 19 to the side. He sends 4 in the center circle. 4 is a shot. He chips it in. That's Monty off his head. Monty clears it as far as the box. 21. 19 to his right. 19 on his right foot. He shoots it right to Justin. Justin out to his right side. That's the other Justin. Justin Kasler up the wing. He's trying to find Malcolm. Malcolm got hit in the face. 19 reversed it to 16 to 4. 4 in the center circle. 4 chips the wing. Monty heads it back to 4. He sends it out to his left. That's 10 on the ball. 10 chips it toward the box to 19. 19 to 16. He has a shot on his right. He chips the wing. 20 gets in. Monty clears it. Monty over midfield. It's going to hook back in. Naz on the ball. 17 bodies it back to his left to 15. 15 through midfield. 15 chips the right side. Brendan clears it. That's Eamon on the ball. He gets pushed. He goes down. They chip the left side, trying to get 7. That's Eric's side. 7 to the corner. He plays it back. 7 tries to cut it back. 7 in the corner. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. With 6:20 into the second half. It's 2-0 GPS. They go to the side to Eric. Eric to Malcolm to Justin. Back to Eric. Eric on the ground. 16 is going to get it in midfield. 16 on his right foot. 16 shoots. It's going to be wide. Justin sends it up the left-hand side as far as 21. That's Eamon brings it down to the side. Brendan to Arlo. Arlo up the left side. Arlo to the middle to Naz. Naz to himself. 21. Arlo tries to come back for it. It's over there. It's inside a half. They reverse the ball to 15. 15 to 4 in the middle of the field. 4 to the left-hand side. Oh, man. It's cut away. Yumi to Malcolm to Yumi. Yumi to Manny. Manny turns. Manny to Brendan. 21 is on him. Brendan turns to his right. Sends it to Manny. Manny to Monty. Monty up the left-hand side. It's going to bounce. 17's under it. 17 heads it toward the sideline. 20 brings it down. Naz tries to cut it away. Naz keeps it in. Naz on the sideline sends it to Manny. Manny up the wing. He's got Yumi. Yumi turns to the left corner. 15 cuts it away. 15 cuts back to the middle of the field. They're going to their left. $11 down the side. 11 on the ground. 10. He got held up by Eamon. He going down. That's Eamon on this side. Eamon sends it back to Malcolm. Malcolm on the ball. Malcolm sends it to the middle of the field to Naz. Naz back to Malcolm. He tried to find Arlo. Got cut off. It's coming the other way. He gets past Manny. They send it over the top. He's got to come out. Oh. 10 to the right-hand side. He cuts it back. 10 crosses it. Gets blocked by Brendan out of bounds. Brendan on the near post. Justin on the far post. GPS has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the back post. 11's going to take the corner. They have got to mark up. There's 6-7 on the back post. It goes to the back post. He gets headed away by, I think it was Manny. Got headed by Justin. As far as the box, he gets blocked. And it's going to be a corner for GPS. 10 minutes into the second half. GPS has 3, 4, 5.
Denver. And I remember this now because I remember being like, Denver.
They got 7 in the box. There's a ball on the field. 11 hooks it toward the goal, gets headed away. It's heading toward the sideline. It's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for GPS. 20-4. 4 sends it across the field. That's 15. 15 at the left-footed shot. It gets blocked, and it's going to be a corner. Malcolm blocked the ball. It's going to be 10 on the corner. Hooks it in with his left foot. It goes right through the box. 15 has it. He shoots. It's a goal. Good job, 15 on the goal. 3-0 GPS. Kickoff. Nah, sends it back to Yumi. Yumi to Justin. Justin to Malcolm. Malcolm to Justin. Justin to his left. Justin sends it back to Eric. Eric to the side to Justin. Justin tries to send it up the wing to Malcolm, got cut off. Back to the middle of the field to 4. 4 turns. 4 gets cut off by, that's Manny. 4 has it again. 11 to 16 in the center circle. 16 up the wing to 20. 20 to the side. Brendan brings it down. He tried to find Arlo coming back. Goes out of bounds. 20 to the middle of the field. I think it's number 8. 8 turns. Arlo takes it away. 16. Arlo to Malcolm. Malcolm up the field to Naz. Naz he got Eamon running up the side. Didn't see him. They clear it back in. Justin's going to get to it. Justin to Justin Kasler on the right-hand side. Justin on the ball. That was Naz, tried to get it back to Justin. 19 cut it off. 19 to his right. 19. It's an on goal to 10. They call offside. Offside flag is up. With 13:20 into the second half. 3-0 GPS. Monty on the free kick. Monty chips it with his left foot up the side. Tried to find aim and got cut off. $16 has the ball. 16 reverses to 20. Arlo's on him. 20-4. 4 up the side. That's Eric. Eric shields it out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. It's a goal kick for Valeo. Justin on the goal kick. He sends it down to his left side. It's floating in the air. 16 brings it down. 16 has a shot. 16 to his right. That's Manny tried to cut it off. Monty clears it around number 7. Monty clears it with his left foot. It's going to head toward the sideline out of bounds. 20 on the throw. 20 sends it back to 17. 17-15. 15 in the center circle, sends it to the left. 11 in front of the GPS bench. 11 down the sideline. That was Malcolm that tried to cut him off. It went out of bounds. So when Justin Kasler on the throw, trying to find Eamon, got cut back. Naz has it. Naz turns on it. Naz, and it goes out of bounds. Throw into GPS. Quick throw into number 4. 4 has the ball. 3-0 GPS. To 16. 16 chips to the left side. He goes to the wing, goes to the corner, gets it in front, and that was 10 coming in from the side, who put it just over the top.
That was nice.
We're 15:40 into the second half, 3-0 GPS. Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty, it's floating over midfield, hits the defender in the head toward the sideline. Justin Kasler tried to bring it down. 4 has it for GPS. 4 in the middle of the field. That's Manny. He hooked his arm. That's Monty to, that's Eric has it. It's to Malcolm. He goes to the side. He was trying to find Eamon on the wing. 19 turns on it. 19 comes away with it. 19-16. There's nobody behind him. Yumi was up top. 16 wants to shoot it. Yumi comes back, cuts it off. Yumi has it. Yumi to the side. He's got Arlo. Arlo up the left-hand side. Arlo gets blocked out of bounds. Sub is coming in. Josh is going to come in the game. Josh is coming in for Eamon. 17 minutes into the second half. 3-0 GPS. Brendan up the side, got cut off by the defender. That's Monty, heads it out of bounds. 10 on the throw. .21 on the throw. 21 back to the middle of the field. That's Malcolm on him. Sends it back to 4. 4 to the side. That's 11. 11 to the middle of the field. Sends it back to 16. 16 to the shot. He chips the wing. 19. He shoots. Gets blocked by Justin on his feet. He keeps it in bounds. Oh, sorry, that's 7. 7 to the side. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Red. They chip it toward the top of the box. 10 brings it down. They shoot it. It goes over the top. Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty up the right side. 20 off his head. Arlo coming back for it. Toward the sideline. 7 has it. 7 to the middle of the field to 16. 16 to 4. 4 chips it in. 19 tried to cut it away. Cleared by Malcolm. Joshua up the right-hand side. Joshua over midfield. Joshua turns. He tries to get around number 4. It goes out of bounds. Oh, he saved it. There's 19 on the side. 19 gets around Malcolm. 19 back to the middle of the field. He sends it back to 16. 16 to this side. Monty trying to cut him off. 21 in the middle of the field. 21 shoots. It's a goal. 20 minutes into the second half. 4-0 GPS. Naz on the kickoff. Naz sends it back to Justin Kasler. Justin to Wally, who's in the game for Malcolm. Justin up the side. He's trying to find Joshua. To the middle, gets headed back. They try to cut the middle. Monty clears it with his right foot. Justin's under it. Justin tries to bring it down. It goes out of bounds. Sub is coming in for GPS. 20 is coming out.
Video won't show it.
You'll hear this. You'll hear the clap.
8 is the ball. Send it back to 4. 4 to 17. 16's on this side. He sends it to 16. That's Arlo's side. 16 cuts it back toward the middle. 4 has it in the middle of the field. 4, Naz is on him. 4 turns. Wally comes up. They send it to 16. Arlo blocks it. It goes out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. Brendan on the throw.
Did he lay that out on the bed last night?
Brendan throws it down to Wally. Wally off his thigh. Wally trying to go up the side. 17 cuts it off. It got blocked off.
Go Yumi!
Yumi is down.
Just fine. Good response. I'm gonna go home and get your stick.
Looks like he cramped.
Go boys, bring it in!
I think he cramped on the side.
Hey, Bolt! What are you talking about? I said he's going 110 to get him. Yo, hey! I whistle!
So in for GPS, 16 to 17. They reverse it to the left-hand side. To 11. 11 down the side. In front of the GPS bench. 19 has it. They reverse it back to 17. 17 on the right side. Up to 4. Yumi's going to come out. Hamsa's going to come in. Brendan clears it up the field. Back to their goalie. Goalie sends it out to 17 on this side. 17 to 15 on the left. 15 on the ground, got cut off by Naz. Naz has got Josh with him. Naz to Wally. Wally to Josh. It's over his head, out of bounds. 24 minutes into the second half. 4-0 GPS. Throw it back into 15. Wally's chasing him. 15 to the side to 11. 11 to the middle of the field. It's Hamsa trying to cut it off. 4 shields it. Goes down the left. And I think they said it's out of bounds. Right, somebody's down. A lot of cramping going on right now. That is Eric coming out. Eric's coming out of the game. Who came in for him? Chris just came in for him. Okay, we're going to reset the defense. It's a free ball. Justin clears it back into the GPS end. 17 sends it back to the goalie. $17 is the ball. You can see the wind is picking up, swirling around us. 17 to 15, back to 17. To the side to 8. 8 got cut off. That's Chris that played it ahead to Hamza. Hamza loses it. Brendan's chasing the ball now. 8 comes back. 8 sends it back to his left to 17. 17 up the middle, going to the wing. Chris is in the game. He's the 21 to the corner. It gets blocked by Monty out of bounds. So it's Chris on the left back. Monty, Wally, Justin are in the back line now. Brendan moved up to midfield.
Come on, Red.
We are 27 minutes into the second half. 4-0 GPS. 8's going to take the corner. Brendan's on the near post. It gets blocked by Hamza. It's be another corner. Trying to take out players here. 8 on the corner. 8 spins it toward the back post. Gets headed away by, I think that was Josh. They're going to bike it. He backheeled it. There's Manny that played it out. Naz has it. Naz plays it ahead. 17 comes away with it. 17 to the middle of the field. 8 on the side. 8 to the wing. I think it was offside, but 10 to the corner. 10 on his left foot. He crosses it. Caught by Justin, the goalie. 19 was making a run in. Joshua making a run down the right-hand side in front of the GPS bench. He slows down. Josh turns. Sends it back to Justin. Justin's got Manny running through. That's Brendan. He tried to go to the side to Joshua, and it went out of bounds. Throw in for GPS. They throw it back toward the middle of 16. 16 in the middle of the field. 16, 21 cuts back. It hit Eamon to the head. That's Monty to Arlo. 21 has it. 21 chips it to the corner. Monty's going to shield it. Monty's going to shield it out of bounds. It's going to be Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. 29 minutes into the second half. It's floating to the right side. It bounces past Joshua. And it goes out of bounds. 11 sends it back to 7 to 15. 15 on the ground to number 8. 8 sends it back to 15. 15 to 17. Arlo's chasing it. 17 has it. 17 back to 15 on the left. 15 crosses midfield. 15 in the middle. 7 on his right foot. He wanted to shoot it. Arlo poked it away. They got 2 running the back post. He shoots it. Puts it into the next field. 4 subs are coming in for GPS. This is a goal kick for Valeo. Monty on the goal kick. Monty down the middle of the field this time. Naz trying to get under it. It bounces. Naz is going to get to it. Naz tries to bring it down. Naz to his left. Naz has got Arlo on this side. Arlo brings it back with his right foot. He tries to get around the defender. He loses it. 4 sends it back to 17. Gets cut up by Naz. They had a break. He's got Brendan making a run. Brendan to Hamza. Got blocked. Brendan cuts away with it. Brendan has it. Brendan on the shot. Brendan shoots. It got tipped. Goalie on the save. Brendan on a left-footed shot. Goalie out to the left-hand side. Number 8 has the ball. 8 crosses midfield. 8 chips the wing. Offside flag is up. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. We are 31:40 into the second half. It's 4-0 GPS. Who's going to take it? Wally's going to take the free kick. Wally on the free kick. Wally sends it up the center of the field. It's got chested down by Naz to the side. That's Manny to the side. And he's going to put it into the bench. They throw it toward number 8 in front of the GPS bench. It's Hamza trying to play it away. Josh tried to kick it out of bounds. He got blocked. Justin Kasler on the throw for Valeo. Justin up the field. He tried to hit Naz with it. Joshua brings it back. Justin on his thigh. Justin on his right foot. Justin to his left. He tried to find Naz. Naz to Joshua. Joshua got poked out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. Justin Kasler on the throw. Justin trying to find Naz, got headed away toward the GPS bench. They send him in, he's onside. Yeah, that's a foul. Push Monty down. Free kick for Valeo. Monty to Wally. Wally up the center of the field. Wally, he tried to find Hamza. They missed. 17 has it. 17-8. 8 sends to the left wing. Player's making a run. That's Justin Kasler comes back, and he played it off from out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for GPS. 8 on the corner. Comes in low, gets cleared by Wally off his right foot. 4 chips it in. 8, he turned. Justin on the save. 18 on the nice turn. Got away from his defender, took a shot. Another corner for GPS. With 34-15 into the second half. 4-0 GPS. It's right on. It gets headed to the back post. Wally clears it to the corner. That's Hamza guarding the ball. Josh came back. He chips it toward the box. 7 tried to head it.
By the way, he wasn't talking to us. He was doing what I did.
Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty to the right. Tried to find Naz. He's right on the sideline. Naz brings it down. Naz turns. Justin Kasler has it to his left. Justin sends it to Manny. Manny in the center circle. Manny sends it up the side to Arlo. Arlo brings it down with his chest. Arlo sends it back to Manny. Manny a couple passes here. Sends it to Wally. Wally on the ground. That's Naz on the ball. Naz up the wing, got cut up by 15. 6 turns. Oh, sorry, it's 8. 8. Sends it back to the goalie. 35-40 into the second half. 4-0 GPS. That's 11 up the side. That's Naz on him. 11 up the left-hand side. Wally. Back to the goalie. Justin clears it up the right-hand side, up the middle to 6. Brendan has it. Brendan brings it down. He sends it to Chris. Chris to Monty. Monty sends it to Arlo. Arlo to Brendan. Brendan back to Manny. Manny got to get it back. 8 turns on it. 8 sends it back to 17. 17 to 11 in the back. They have their starting defenders in the game. 4 to the side. That's Wally to Monty. Monty's got Chris to his left. He's got Brendan in the middle of the field. He sent it to Brendan. Brendan one behind him. Brendan to his left. Brendan up the field. Brendan to the side. Arlo slips. Ball goes out of bounds. You got Hamza running through the middle of the field. 18 down the side. That's Monty off his head. Arlo brings it down with his left foot. Arlo turns on it. Arlo loses it to 19. 19 sends it back to 15. 15 sends it in. 7 off his chest. They shoot, and it's just wide. 8 on the shot. We're 37-20 into the second half. That's Monty to the side to Wally. Wally up the right side slowly. Wally chips the right side. He's trying to find Hamza. Hamza brings it down with his right leg. Hamza turns. Front of the Valeo bench. 2 on him. Hamza turns. He found Joshua. Got poked out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. Justin Kasler on the throw. He throws it back to... That's Manny. Manny, Naz has it. He loses it. 8 sends it back. Right in the middle of the field to 4. 4 to 19 on this side. 19 sends it through. That was a nice ball. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. With 38-15 into the second half. 4-0. Monty to Manny. Manny turns. There's a player there. 19 chipped it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. Chris on the throw. Chris to Arlo. It rolls up the field. Hamza's chasing it. 18. Arlo, he gets held. That's 18 making a run. That's a good call. Good play by Chris to shield it. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. Monty reverses it. There's a player there for GPS. It's to the middle. 7 has it. 7 on his right foot. 7 chips the wing. Justin Kasler clears it high in the air. Naz brings it down with his right foot. Naz has got Brendan with him. He's looking for help. Sends it back to Monty. Monty has got Naz. Sorry, that's Monty. That was Chris on the ball. That's Manny on the ball. Manny's got Wally on the right-hand side. Wally's got Justin to his right. Wally goes up the middle. He's trying to find Joshua. Joshua in. He shoots. Goalie on the save. We are 40 minutes into the second half. 4-0 GPS. 17 in the middle of the field. Brendan's on him. Ref is there. 4 cuts back through the center circle. Naz takes it away. Naz to himself. He loses it. 8 turns on it. 8. 8 sends it back to 18. 18, Arlo's on him. To the middle of the field. They try to chip to 8. Arlo comes back. Arlo to Manny. Manny to Brendan. Brendan to Arlo. Arlo steps over to Brendan in traffic. Brendan to Hamza. Hamza cuts back. Hamza got spun around. Hamza still on the ball. Hamza shoots. And it's just wide. We are 41 minutes into the second half. 4-0 GPS. Goalie out to his left. 15 has the ball. 15 chips this side to 8. 8 to the wing to 19, right at midfield. 19 turns, 19 to 8. Cut up by Manny. Manny to Brendan. Brendan through the center circle. Brendan's got Naz. Naz on the right-hand side. They try to send the wing to Josh. Here comes the goalie. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for GPS. It's about 3.5 minutes left in the game. 4-0 GPS. Goalie out to his left. 15 has the ball. Hamza's up top now. To the center, to 8. 8 right in the center circle. Arlo's coming back. They chip the wing. Here comes Justin. Justin sends it out to the side. He's trying to find. He hit Naz. 8 has the ball in the center of the field. 8's going to shoot. It's going to go wide. We're under 3 minutes left. 4-0 GPS. Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty to Manny. Manny on the ground to Brendan. Brendan's got 4 on his back. Brendan to Justin. Justin to Naz. Naz sends it back to Manny. Manny to Wally. Wally brings it down with his right foot. Wally to his right. Sends it up to Joshua. He missed it. GPS controls it. 17 has the ball. With just over 2 minutes left in the game. 15 has the ball. 15 to the middle of the field. They send it back to 18 on the right back. 18 turns, sends it to 6. They try to chip the wing, and Justin's going to shield it. It's still in play. Back to the top to 7. 7 on his right foot. Sends it back. Brendan chips it away. Hamza has it. Hamza with Brendan behind him. Hamza turns. Hamza to his right. Hamza's got Josh to the right. He crosses midfield. He sends it back to Naz. Naz steps over it. Naz. He's got Manny. He's got one coming back. He got poked away. 4 has it. 7 to his left. Brendan's going to come away with it. No, Naz takes it away. It poked to the side. Justin Castle off his head. That's Justin on the ball. Justin on the right-hand side. Justin to Hamza. Hamza right in midfield. He sends it back to... That was Josh. He tried to give and go. 17 has it. Last minute of the game. 8 in the middle of the field. 8 to 19. 19 to 8. He gets around. That's Wally sends it back to Justin. Justin to Chris on the left-hand side. Chris to Manny. Manny back to Monty. Monty clears it to Manny. Manny off his head. 4 off his head for GPS to 7. 7 to the left. 7 wants to shoot. And it goes wide. Like 10 seconds left. Goal kick for Valeo. That's the game. GPS 4-0.